Morning.
Yep. Lonnie here. Questions whenever.
Hey Lonnie, it's Tashawn Reed from the Athletic. When you came into the league as a corner, then you transitioned to safety the last couple of years. What went into that move for you, and what do you think you bring to the table as a safety?
Say the last part again.
I said, what went into making that transition from corner to safety for you, and what do you think you bring to the table as a safety?
Y'all could thank the Houston Texans for that.
Yeah.
They was moving me back and forth honestly because we was having multiple head coaches around that time, and one coach would come in and like, I want to play corner, and the other coach come in and like, I want to play safety. So me with my athletic ability was just able to go out there and just do it. Not saying I did it the best or not saying I did it the worst, but I felt like I did it good enough, to make a career out of playing all positions.
Lonnie, just what's it been like? Just 7 teams at 29, and now finding a home with the Raiders as safety. Just what's this been like for you?
Man, it's been stressful. Honestly, it's been stressful. We really being honest about it. But like I said, I got some coaches here that believe in me, and they want to see what I can do and give me an opportunity to work my way back onto defense and show them what I can do defensively, whether that's at nickel, corner, safety, again. So like I said, it was just stressful, just bouncing around like that. And part of it was my fault because I asked for the trade out of Houston, and I think it trickled down from there. So I was thinking something was gonna happen, it didn't happen, and it was a learning mistake, and I'm still learning from it. But now I'm ready to go, and hopefully that I can just make this home and just finish my career here.
When you talk about the coaches that believed in you, which coaches reached out that you get a chance to talk to?
Oh man, you honestly just gotta talk about Marcus Robinson, man. Like he was my safety coach in New Orleans. He played 12 years in the league and got like 18 years of experience in the NFL coaching. So me and him clicked in New Orleans, and I felt like he believed in me there. And when he reached out this time, it was a no-brainer that I was coming to where he was at to just get a second opportunity to show what I can do and just go out here and handle my business that I've been doing with the transition to special teams wise. Handle that business like no other. That's the easy part. Is go out here and show what I can do defensively.
You played a lot of special teams last year, and that's obviously an important part of the game, no doubt about it. But how eager are you to say, hey, I'm still a player that can be out there under defense?
Man, I'm super eager and I'm hungry, and I feel like my contract shows that. I'm not the highest paid guy. I'm probably one of the lowest paid on the team right now. So my contract shows that, and I'm here just to show what I can do, what I can bring to the table, and then let them make the decision when they finish. And I'm just humbled to be here in that position. And like you said, I've been playing special teams the past few years, and I'm not gonna just throw that away or be shy from that. I'm gonna continue to do that at a high level, and then when they give me my opportunity to play defense, I'm gonna capitalize this time for sure.
Talk about that opportunity, kind of playing special teams and kind of getting involved in that role. What was the biggest thing that you learned just in terms of how vital can be to the team throughout that, and kind of what lessons that you learned through that stint that you can bring here?
Playing special teams can be an energy spark for any team. You know what I'm saying? So if I go out there the first play, get a big hit, I call it a boom hit. Like if the crowd get one of the oohs out of the crowd, if you ever heard that, I'll probably hit somebody out there. But once you do that, you can spark the energy to the defense. They come out there, get a 3 and out. Now we got momentum rolling. So that's what the key part about special teams, I would say. You never know, you can change the game too with a turnover and just excelling at it. So I had to learn in my career to adjust to that, because I was so used to playing in Houston on defense, and then I know this, if I wanted to stay in the league, you gotta have some type of adjustment to the game. That was special teams for me. And thank you for that.
When you look at yourself and Landon and Jeremy, one thing that's for sure you guys hit, you're not afraid to be physical. How important do you guys feel that is to bring that to this defense?
Man, cause you got guys like Max Crosby out there, man. You don't want to disappoint Max. Honestly, man, he gives 100% effort every single play. So if you bring in guys like me, Chin, and other guys that have that type of motor and energy, then other players are going to feed off of that. And other players, even the offensive players are going to feed off of that. And they're going to be like, man, y'all see how them guys rolling? We got to roll like that too. And then that's just how you elevate your team, and the competition out of your team just comes out that way. And you can win games for it.
Pete Carroll's kind of known for his work with defensive backs throughout his career. How excited are you to learn from him?
Man, the call I got from Pete was amazing, man. So like, he's known for working with bigger DBs too. You got Cam Chancellor, you got Richard Sherman, you know, guys like that. The LOB back in the day. So it's like he's known for working with guys with my physical attributes, my physical traits, chin physical traits, guys like us. So we're excited to see like what can he do to develop us and help us become better players. Obviously, he's a gold jacket coach waiting, like I tell everybody. But what can he do to develop us and put us in the right place?
Just to add to that, when you work with a defensive coordinator like Patrick Graham, like what have you seen out of his schemes that kind of excites you to get into his system?
The fact that he gets a lot of guys that are interchangeable. You know, obviously everybody know like I came in as a corner, played a little bit of nickel last year for the Panthers, and then playing safety. Chin, same thing. He can move around on the defense too. So I think he's excited that he got a bunch of toys that he can play with too, and he just moving everybody around. Like, all right, let's see how I can put you here. You make some plays here. Okay, Chin, you spin like. And it makes the offense like wonder like what's going on back there. Like they don't know if I'm playing nickel right now or if I'm playing safety. So it's a great tool for him. I know it's a great tool. So I'm ready to see what he do.
You talked about the motivation of not wanting to let Max down. Have you gotten to talk to him at all?
Oh, yeah,
What's
man.
his message?
I talked to him like a couple of days before. Like once I found out the Raiders had interest in me, I talked to him. I just told him I was like, man, like me and Max always had a connection anyway because of the draft, same class and everything. But once I talked to him, he just told me, man, just like let's get to it, let's work. I told him I'm coming there to win, nothing else. That's the only thing I'm coming there to do. And he was like, I can't say what he said right now, but y'all know how Max is. That's what he said, but yeah.
You played against the Raiders a couple of times in your career. What does it feel like now being a part of this historic franchise in the NFL?
I mean, I think every kid growing up wanted to be a Raider. My era was wanted to be a Bear, but like, cause I'm from that way. But you just know the feeling, the historic, like you say, the energy, the NWA always rocking the Raiders gear and all type of stuff like that. So it's like the swagger, everything about Raider is just like, I feel like that's me. You know, I play with that energy. I play with that black hole energy. So it's like, all right, come on, like let me show you what the Raiders really about now that I'm here. So
Let's do one more.
You mentioned Marcus Robinson.
Yeah.
What specifically about his philosophy and coaching style do you think will help him get the best out of not just you, but also the defense?
I think the fact that he played the game, so long, he see things ahead of time. You know, he see things that I think a regular coach wouldn't see, and he's able to break that down and film for us. You know, and show you like, hey, like this is what I'm looking at. Prime example, he was with me, like I said, in New Orleans. My only interception in New Orleans, he called that play out before that week even started. He told me the formation. When the formation comes, you line up here, you do this, you do that. The ball gonna land in your lap. That's exactly what happened. And from that day forward, I vowed to always trust Marcus Robinson.
And then just to follow up, is there any significance to the chain?
Oh man, I know it's crazy, it's Lotto, but everybody probably say like the rapper Lotto. No, it's not her. My dad, his name was Lotto growing up, and he gave me that because I found some money growing up, and he was just calling me Lucky and all that stuff. So it just stuck with me, and it's crazy that I'm in Vegas now and Lotto. I hit the Lotto now, you know. I was just playing.
Thank you guys.
Thanks. Thank you.